lot of noise. Yeah, we lease this other acreage, but we're not going to do anything with it for years to come, and here we're back here less than a year away. The other thing I want to let you guys know, I pulled a copy of the tax assessor's bill on that property. It's still being taxed as ag ground. We're paying for the damage to the roads, and here's a little bit of discussion from the August minutes. There was some discussion that the board would like a written signed agreement with Alma Hasse that they would repair any excessive damage to the roads if the trucks would follow. Ryan asked how the bridge would hold up, at which time Dale said that we need to sign the bridge at 25 miles per hour for trucks and include a weight limit of 80,000 pounds. Alma Hasse's trucks are going to be 75 foot long, but we don't have a 12-foot lane in the curve, therefore it will be possibly tracking onto the shoulder. Do we want to build it up with gravel or asphalt? Dale said that he would rather use gravel. It was discussed that all this needs to be done before they start hauling. Dale said he would contact Wade with Alma Hasse, the board's decision, and get something in writing for an agreement for them to repair damages that the trucks may cause. Ryan mentioned to make sure it says excessive damage, and Dale said that it would. Going back to the June minutes, Kathy asked who would pay for all of this. Dave suggested that we handle it the same way we do with 12,000-pound trucks and have the company pay for it. The clerk, down a bit later, then said that if this would require building the roads up to handle the trucks, then we would need this information next month when we set the budget for next year. She also stated that when Bridge Energy was involved, we were going to have to build up the roads for them, and that Bert, our attorney, said that we wouldn't be able to charge Bridge Energy 100% of the cost to build up the roads, but that would be